what we were saying was, welcome to Video Games Lazy, which is appropriate because I just stopped doing my job.
You go back further. Hi, Fraser.
I guess all those shows that copy us have some work to do.
Yeah.
Becky was showing me one.
You guys posted it in the forums.
I think you guys posted it in the forums. I don't know if I gave my permission to that one a lot.
You didn't. I looked it up in your email.
Okay.
We were told about them in 2014,
okay.
though.
A lot of shows ask my permission to use our format, and I give the permission freely. I just say, just make it clear, like, where you got the idea from. Like, my greatest fear is that a more popular show will do it one day, and then be given the credit for this great new format, like the way that, he really broke ground with the way that he did his show or something. And that's, like, assuming that people think this is groundbreaking, which they probably don't, but...
Fraser's really good with giving permission if people
Yeah,
ask.
I give permission, just as long as you can do it, of course you can. Because you could just as easily copy it and there'd be nothing I can do, so of course I give the permission.
Everything was the same, even the IKEA couch.
Even the Santa impression.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I could have. Becky thinks I didn't because she checked the email, but it's funny.
Yeah.
You fluffy kitty. Ah, do you like that? Haha.
Aw, here I am.
Fran, my dear, you've got leaves on your head. How pretty.
Not Turbo Buddy.
Oh, let me see you. What a great Ithostonese you've become.
Thank you, King Sir. The doctor is incredible. He made magic with the water. But he was sad. He told me many things, but I didn't quite understand.
Don't worry. Patronus will be fine. I know for reasons. We have some problems to solve, but that's nothing you should worry about. Let's talk about how you can get back home, right?
Yes, please. You said something about a great wizard?
Yes, the great wizard is the only one who will be able to bring your human body back. And he has the stones that can open the door that will lead you home.
Where is the wizard? What stones? This land is full of things I don't understand.
Ha! You haven't even gone outside this castle and you already want to know everything? That's the passion I was talking about. Have patience, Fran. The great wizard lives in the great mountain Cotrem, but we haven't seen him for a while now. Find him and everything will be just fine.
Why haven't you tried to find the great wizard yourself?
Well, we don't need to. It's very logical. You see, we don't need a wizard to perform magic or prepare potions. We can do that ourselves. The wizard's most valuable task is to protect the stones that open that door.
I see. So the stones are like keys. And where's this mountain you said?
You'll have to ask around. Follow the signs. I have to go now. But I'll be back in time to help you with the door. Have a great day. And good luck finding the great wizard.
Tra-la.
Oh.
His ride was here. Wow, did you see that huge fluffy creature, kitty? That's Palontras. He fixed me.
Yes, it's certainly very fluffy. Oh, I forgot. Here's your purse.
Sweet. Thank you, kitty. Did you see my pills anywhere?
I don't think so. Maybe they're on the other side of the lake, next to your clothes.
Well, we have other things to do anyways. We have to find the wizard.
Yes, the king said something about a mountain, too.
Yes, Mountain Kotram. The great wizard lives there. Let's go.
You told me that we have to find Mountain Kotram and the great wizard. None of my concern. I've got things to do.
The throne of the king. I wonder if it's comfortable.
The hand has changed.
Yeah. I wonder why kings are always sitting. Maybe that's the only truth. To be a king, you must be seated. They look so tasty, but I think I won't eat right now. I want to be hungry when I get home so I can eat my dinner. Because I know Aunt Grace will make dinner when I come back. Oh, I love paper swirls. These are huge. I wonder why they have them. Maybe the wind requires them to show how strong it is. Oh, these flowers are huge. I wonder if they taste good. It tastes like honey. What's in our purse now? Everything that we had before. Did we examine the book?
No. He's just a kitten.
Yeah.
His eyes are the same size.
What happens if you click on the picture? Oh, dear mother and father, sometimes I am very afraid of my thoughts. Sometimes it feels like things that are not real become real. And sometimes the darkness takes me away. And the book?
Found myself hunting the truth but finding the unexpected. I found what my senses couldn't show me. I found the truth that relays silently in the unknown. Leon Castillo, one of the thousand. Phew. July 11th. Ooh, I'm gonna need supper. 1908. My name is Leon. I am currently 92 years old and living alone in a little house far away from the city. I have to admit, I never was fond of jewelry, houses, or clothing. Since childhood, I've always talked to animals, plants, and insects. Even though I never got a response, I never quit. If you are reading this, maybe it's because you're looking for answers. Maybe you can see things that others can't, or you feel that what others avoid. You can listen to the silence and become one with everything. December 17th, 1875. I can't stop it. I can't control it. I see the black shadows everywhere. The blood, the message and the screaming, all the pain. I can't figure out why this is happening to me. Can you see? Cry because it hurts. December 19th, 1875. I had a vision. I'm still breathing fear. I feel at war with my own mind. One of the shadows came down from the sky. I thought it was an angel. Its name was Remor, Prince of the Darkness from the Fifth Reality. It talked to me, played with me, and showed me all the terrors. I told him that I was the key. It told me that I was the key to his existence. Inside my head, the stone of wisdom inside my head. January 13th, 1876. I can see myself around. The others tell me lies.
The other me
tell me lies. Talks about all the pain and suffering in my life. The other me wants me to commit suicide. He smiles while pronouncing the words, "Kill yourself." And I have tried, hypnotized by his words. But there is always something saving me at the end. It must be the love to live. January 15th, 1876. I meet a shadow. For the first time, it talked to me. Kamalas. Their race is called Kamalas. They hunt weakness and pain. I asked it about the possession of human bodies, and it said, "We are born and feed from the fear of uncontrolled illness of the human mind. We are invisible to them, but our existence grabs every single living cell of the body until the end." These were all the things that were following the kids, hovering over the kids.
Yeah.
After that, it started raining, and it walked from me, leaving a black, oily path after it. I believe water may purify them. January 16th, 1876. After seeing Kamalas reacting to water, I thought of trying a little experiment. Last night, I encountered something amazing. The Kamalas transform into a new kind of creature when exposed to water. Like that girl.
Yeah.
The metamorphosis was painful to watch. After the terrible screaming, the Kamalas calmed down and started to cry on the ground. It felt like the pain was disappearing. After a few minutes, a bright and peaceful being was rising in front of me. Felt like the bright creature could read my thoughts. I thank you for waking me up. I was suffering. I must go where I belong. Ithirsta awaits. All Valokas must go there after waking up. If you wish to see the light, come with me. You have the key, it said. I didn't answer. After a while, it faded. February 2nd, I was reading my writings to see if I'm missing something. I recall Remor from the fifth reality. If there is a fifth reality, there must be at least 4 more. I was thinking that Ithirsta may not be a city in this world, but a reality by itself. I wish all others came to me. I wish all answers came to me. I deeply regret the fact that I didn't accept the Volokas invitation. Since I saw the Volokas, I keep seeing this diagram spinning in my head and a single sentence. Time is the rhythm of your perception. 5 realities. Mars 13th?
Like
1876. I've got a visit from my son, Brian. I told him about the things that I've seen, but he didn't want to hear and left. I don't blame him. I understand that reality presented before my eyes is invisible to most people. I wish I could find a friend just like me. Because my son, he thinks I'm insane. July 25th, 1876. My body and mind are beginning to understand the pattern. Life is becoming quite easy to control when you can cut out all social laws and only apply our reality laws. Because they are not only laws, but also behaviors, chemical behaviors, natural laws. Without those behaviors, without those laws, we wouldn't exist. Sometimes I wish to be a leaf on the ground, calm while dying. Huh?
Hey, cute. Aww. What creature can that be?
Well, she can say things about each page?
Many faces. This looks intriguing. Are the faces crying blood? Leon Castillo, 1 of the 1,000. I wonder what that means. Mr. Leon is old and seems sad. Let's see what he wrote. Maybe you can see things that others can't. Oh yes, that sounds a lot like me. Interesting. The black shadows. I can see them too. They're everywhere. Cry because it hurts. Creepy. Huh, that monster is making other people sick too. Inside my head is the stone of wisdom. Poor Mr. Leon. I like the drawings though. That's nice. It must be the love to live. Ugh, this creature. I wonder why people can't see them. They exist and make people sick. Maybe that's the point. They realize they exist. To realize they exist. What? To realize they exist and get rid of them. Hehe. They melt like wicked witches in fairy tales. Aw, peaceful creatures. If I looked like them, I would go around scaring bad people. Read thoughts. I think that's a bit scary. I guess we're always afraid of things we can't understand, especially if they seem nice. I don't understand the drawing. It looks interesting though. Maybe it's to show us how time looks like. Lonely with no family, huh? You should get a cat, Mr. Leon. My son thinks I'm insane. Bah! You're not. I can tell. I think I have to study some chemistry to understand what he means. It can be fun to understand how we are builded and such. Aw, he seems sad. That's sad.
Last night after the storm, a huge creature visited my garden for a few seconds and then disappeared. I found a strange bottle with a pink liquid inside in the same spot the creature landed. I can't fully understand the contents of the bottle. I have found red blood cells in it and bacteria not recognized. The bacteria seem to get rid of unusual behaviors of any kind and unusual behaviors in any kind of living creature. I poured some of the pink liquid on a dying plant, and it bloomed after a few minutes. I cut my finger to test the liquid with human tissue, and it cured it after a few seconds. This bacteria may work as platelets and white blood cells, but at a very high speed.
Oh, mysterious pink water. Good for the plant that got better and bloomed.
I dream of thousands of black cats surrounding my house, big yellow eyes staring at my sleep. Beings in Ithursta are varied from lots of ripped out pages. From roots to giant insects, roots are the first in this reality. Insects came later. I learned their language and numerology.
Wow, I love the pictures. Many kittens and many colors. Oh, Ithursta. It feels like fresh air is coming from the book. It looks like somebody ripped off some pages here. Sweet, can we read then if we saw this?
The great Velocus is the beginning of the first reality, Primeve light, Velocus shield. The Velocus body structure is quite different from ours. They are made out of protons and sound waves. They're also both male and female. When the youngster reaches age 299, that's 299 million, they are crowned with the shield.
What do I say?
Oops.
Are those letters? They sound funny. Oh, I like the mask. I guess they call it a shield. 300 million years old? Wow, that's old.
Zyar, creation of the great Volocus, king of Ithursta, second reality, life. Being in Ithursta feels like becoming what you can't understand on Earth. It's where leaves sing while falling off the tree, and the water whispers its wisdom while you drink it.
Aw, beautiful creatures. I love them. I like the trees and the crystals and the grass, everything. The wisdom in the water.
Pandora created the 5 realms of essential existence. Free. Oh. Besides in the human reality, resides in the human world, third reality, Earth, Mars, and Jupiter, consciousness, practice of will. Center CD, the end of vibration when both ends of the opposites are the same degree, resides in the third, fourth reality, death.
Earth? That's my planet! Sensorides? Death.
Mabuka is the end of the light.
Wow, many heads. That creature must spend a lot of time thinking. Blood everywhere. The end of light.
March 23rd, 1877. Mother Mabuka is letting me go. I have spent 15 days here in Mabuka's den and I am tired. I don't need to hide from pain anymore because it's a part of me. It feels like love. It's everywhere and everything. I enjoy crying, I enjoy laughing, I enjoy being alive.
If dark things from the dark are so dark, how do they find each other? Maybe they like it dark because they're so ugly. And they're so ugly that they prefer not to see each other. Holy shit, how many pages are there?
No date recorded.
It's interesting though.
I'm getting ready for the journey back home. Mabuka sent me to the endless limits of Mabuka's den, and I'm waiting for the Luciferns. I had to become friends with them, or, to become more precise, become one of them. Luciferns gathered in filaments. That's why they look like they are. Growing hair, and the big face is mostly for communication purposes and to scare off predators. I hope my body can survive the journey.
That must be Mr. Leon sitting there. Are those the shiny insects? Where's the hair comb?
Gravity collects particles to create new ones. It's a creative force. And with creativity, evolution is inevitable.
What is this? The drawing to the left looks like an antenna. Oh no, somebody ripped the rest of the book. I'll never know what happened to Mr. Leon.
It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm glad they illustrated it.
Yeah.
Made it interesting to leaf through and then have Frambo's comments in addition to that. But if I were them, I would have made it so that you found the pages as you go.
Yeah.
I feel like
that would be kind of cool.
Spilling that out more slowly would have been better off.
Yeah.
All right, we got to take
Ooh,
another
pretty chill.
break. We're back. Stay tuned.